Hello, hello. I think we're recording and live here. Ooh, is that a birthday theme I see there on your desk, Christian?
Yes, birthday theme. It's a
Cute.
mini album.
A mini album. I love your mini albums. So,
Thank you.
welcome,
Hello, guys.
everybody. It is, oops, hold on. I just forgot to do the volume. It is late night crafts and laughs here. Wednesday, oh goodness, everything falls apart the moment I do this. I need a new case for my iPad. Okay, there we go. So, welcome everybody to Late Night Crafts and Laughs. We're gonna say hi to
Hello.
everybody, and then fill you in of kind of where our heads are tonight for our projects. So, hello to Sandy.
Hi,
Hello,
Sandy.
Gina.
Hi,
Hi,
G.
Tammy. Safe travels. Let us know when you get home.
Yes,
Hi,
yes, yes.
Erica. Hi, Futurin. Did I say that right?
Uterine, yes.
Okay. Hi, Soph. I'm glad Eric brought you the charger so that you can hang out um,
In the couch.
on the couch with us. Hello, Mimi.
Hi,
And who else? And here,
Tina.
Jessica's here. Hello, Jessica. Did you get your homework done this week? Hello,
Hi,
Tina.
Tina.
Hi, Chiquita. Henrita. Welcome, welcome, everybody. So nice to see you all tonight. We
Hello,
are
everyone.
at the end of the month here. Can't watch a live and not chat, Yes, so we get it. We get it.
It's very
Um,
hard.
yeah, welcome everybody. We are here tonight, and usually Christian and I have like ahead of time, sort of a coordinated plan. Hello, Lisa.
Hi,
And
Lisa.
oh, yeah, Jessica said that she got her homework done but hasn't uploaded the video. And Soph said, "You guys are stars at my house. Live play on the TV." Ooh, that sounds legit when we're playing on the TV. Um,
Yes.
it's easier to see. I know that's what I like when I've watched Christian's lives on the TV. You can see the detail of what she's working on, especially these late nights or evenings. So,
Sorry,
as I
that's
said,
my husband watching basketball. Sorry.
I was just before we came on, I heard it. I'm like, is everything okay, Christian? Because usually when Christian and I are just, you know, crafting, I don't typically hear him in the background. So he seems like a quiet, like, shyer person on that. Well, at least what I get to see. I'm not saying that's what he's like in real life, but I'm just that lady from the TV, the screen, who takes his wife away from him to go on our crafty adventure. So, anyways, it was just funny to hear him tonight. So I didn't hear him the last time that you just mentioned it. So I'm glad he's enjoying the show while we can like sneak away in our rooms and craft here tonight.
That's right. That's all the better. Everybody's entertained.
So, are you all
How are
crafting along
you?
with us tonight or watching? What are you up to midweek?
How are
Let
you
us
guys?
know. What are you
Yes,
up
let us
to?
know.
Christian, I want to hear all about the crop weekend, the North
Oh,
Cal
the
Gal
NorCal
meetup.
meetup. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I think like it's like a wedding, like we were kind of getting ready to leave and saying goodbye to everyone. It was like a wedding where you plan for it for so long and then it's done. And then
Aw,
everybody's leaving. And I miss them already because I feel
aw.
like it's like a sisterhood and you're together and we were crafting for hours and hours and it was amazing. 10 hours of solid crafting, says Mimi. Oh, hi Deb. Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello.
Deb.
I love it. So it's like we have new friends, we have the old friends that's been there, and it was, the community's getting bigger. And I love having more aunties for my children. Like they're all Alexa and Nico's aunties, especially Alicia and Yvette slept in our house. And, being able to meet everyone. It's just so much fun, so much laughter, so much eating, so much crafting. And it's like so good you didn't want to leave.
Aw.
So yeah, so this is what I'm thinking of I was doing, and I printed some photos of the event.
Uh-huh. Oh, look
And
at
so I was
that. Is
gonna,
that with your
yeah,
printer?
yes, this is with my
Look at the
printer.
quality of the pictures.
It's awesome, right?
Yes.
So I think it's like this printer is really, really an amazing, amazing printer. And then this is part of like the goodies that gave everyone, part of their
Uh-huh.
goodie bag. So I'm gonna be cutting. These are just like sentiments. If you want to make a mini album or something, like this needs to be recorded, everyone having a great time, so much fun, crazy laughter, hashtag PHA 2023 Spring Fling Meetup, whatever, till we meet again, my friends, saying
Aw.
goodbye, whatever.
Yeah.
Um, so I thought this would be like a fun thing to do,
Uh-huh.
um, to just, start my mini album.
That's a great idea.
Christian, I have mine all cut up. I love it, Gina.
Aw.
So this, like I made my make and take was a tape dispenser. Let me find mine. I don't know where I put mine. Like a tape dispenser.
I would love to see the any of the little make and takes or whatever you did. It's I that always piques my curiosity because you see everybody's style and different ideas of what to do. It's such a neat idea to plan something like that because you spend your time doing like chit chatting, enjoying each other's company, and making. You get to make something over the course of the whole time, and then have a little keepsake from everybody. I love it.
Yes, and it's just a fun thing to hang out with friends. And it was like everybody planned a make and take for everyone. And it was so special. It just felt so special. It was a big group. Everybody contributed. And it was so much fun I felt like I was in class. I had a seatmate. Gina was on my left. Ale was on my right. And having classmates, and then you become a teacher, and then eventually you become a student because you're teaching your make and take. It's just so fun.
Oh, it's such a nice way of setting things up. And then Mimi looked like she had everything set up beautifully. And I loved
Yes.
seeing the table of all the make and takes, or what I guess was that what it was? Were those the racks on the table? Looked so
Hmm.
pretty.
And
Seeing
look
all
at
that
all
set up.
these goodies.
Look at
It's just so much fun. And then we had a pre-party party that we all shopped like there's no tomorrow.
that. That sounds dangerous, getting all these crafters together who love shopping all in one place.
Oh, Rach, you won't believe it. So there's this lady at Joann's, and we were very happy. We were like very happy. We're very respectful, obviously, but we're very happy being together. We were
Yes.
laughing, we were talking at the same time, and there's six of us. And
Right.
we're not the shy kind of people, obviously. So we were like
Yes.
having a great time. We were checking out, we were being friendly with the cashier. And then one of the ladies said, what did they say? Like we were like a bunch of animals. Or what did they
What?
say, you guys? What did they
No
tell us?
way.
We're like a bunch of zoo animals or something?
What? No, they didn't
No,
call you
no,
that.
swear. No, no. I know Yvette. Where's Yvette? I know she heard it and she said, excuse me, or maybe Gina. Who said it? I don't remember. Anybody in the chat? Deb, do you remember what she said? Because I wasn't there. I was one of the last ones to check out because I was the winner. I was the sash winner. We were
What does that
acting
mean?
she said we were acting like animals in a zoo.
What? Who would say that to a
Not
customers who
just
are in there like
domesticated
spending
animals, bro. We're like
what?
animals at the zoo. Wasn't that the most
What?
horrible thing to say?
That is like well, like how, with six people going there and making all these scrappy purchases. What the hey?
And I'm like,
That's not cool.
Yvette told her, excuse me? Yeah, it's not cool. Like, I would have said, that's probably why you don't have any friends, lady. because you're a mean machine.
Was she all by her? Like, so it wasn't like a checkout person. It was like somebody shopping in the store.
I think she was leaving and she was shopping. She did
Yeah,
shop.
okay. I agree with Mimi. She sounds like a jealous Karen.
She does sound like a jealous Karen with no friends to hang out with.
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah,
think
she
so.
needed a happy pill. Definitely, she needed a happy pill. And we were really happy. Of course, you know, what does a PHA member do to make them feel happy? Buy paper.
Yes, it's a prerequisite for being a part of our community. You have to
Yeah,
be
if
a
you don't
paper
like
hoarder and
paper,
love
what are you
paper.
here for? So we were there, we were at our Mecca holding our purchases. The new collections came out. And of course, we were high on adrenaline.
Of
We were
course, and
having
excitement
so
and a
much fun.
potential creative opportunity, and the idea that you're going to get together with these crafty sisters and be able to talk and plan and admire these beautiful
Yeah,
works of art
yeah. It didn't,
from
it didn't
designers.
really, it was like really, but we still had a great time. Didn't really affect us much. We're still
Good,
amazing and nothing really has changed.
good. Because that
We had a
comment
great
says more
time.
about her than anything. It was a customer. Yes, a jealous person, Jessica. And Deb was saying
Ooh, Alice here.
she's had a crafty hangover for 3 days.
I
Wow, that
know,
sounds
I
pretty
miss you
intense.
guys already. Oh yes, it's a crafty hangover. I felt that too, but I had to go to work Monday, Tuesday. So, Alicia left. We brought her to the airport because her flight got delayed multiple times.
Oh no.
And it's a good thing she was still at my house because I would have hated leaving her at the airport and get delayed.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, Yvette left. Oh my gosh, Yvette left. Hello, Ale.
Hi, Ali.
Yvette left like a little bit later than anticipated because we were all chatting. She left like an hour later. Good thing she got home safely because it
Uh-huh.
was her son Alex's birthday.
Oh gosh.
So she was there. She was able to make it, which is
Good.
great.
Good, good,
Um,
good.
but like after like from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, having them and being together, and then boom, done, no more.
It's like Cinderella but paper crafting or
It
paper
was it
hoarder.
was such a long, we planned this for so long and it was just over so quick, and then you had to go to your reality like Monday, Tuesday, go to work. And now
Yes.
just so glad to be chatting with everyone again, crafting with you, just
Awesome.
having an amazing time. I'm so glad to be here. Hi Fritzy, how are you,
Hi,
sis?
Fritzy. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We're just getting caught up in the excitement of the Northern California meetup of the PHA chapter hosted
Mm-hmm.
at Mimi's place.
Eventually, hopefully, we can get together. Like, I hope that everybody establishes their own chapter
I think that would be
in
awesome.
your locality. For example, like Rachel, you can set up like the Canadian. Are you West Canada or what do you
Western
call
Canada. West
Western Canada?
yeah, Western Canada.
So if you establish like if you have Western Canadians over there, that you
Yes.
guys can like meet up at a store or a crafty place or something, because I know like other people are setting up their own PHA chapters. Um, and that would be so much fun to see and eventually have an entire group of people get together, like the entire organization. Oh my God.
Yes, make it sound legitter and legitter.
Yes, that's right. It's an organization. That sounds so intense. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. Oh my God, this is so cute. This would be perfect. I chose this one. This is like a KS craft. This is a Three Craft Chicks Doodle Dash subby box for April, and it
Uh-huh.
is birthday month. And I chose this one because it's perfect for the event. Eat,
Yes.
sleep, craft, repeat, and then I'm gonna do the hashtag on the bottom. I
Perfect.
think that will be so, so much fun. And then that's gonna be my mini album.
Perfect.
Yay, yay, yay. way to go for tea. I decided Monday I'm not working out
Oh,
yet.
Bonnie's here. Hey,
Oh,
Bonnie.
hi,
You
Bonnie.
popped
How are
in.
you?
We were just hearing all the wonderful experiences and stories from the meetup. I must say, I did join in via the kids' table on Zoom briefly, but I was trying to fit it in and juggling, between
It's
everything
hard,
here at
yeah.
home. And it was hard. But I also said to Christian afterwards, it's so hard to see you guys all together because when we're
I
here
know.
online, it feels like we're so close and together. But then when I see all these people like meeting up face to face, it's like the reminder that
I wish I was there.
I wish I was there and I'm not that close. So it made me like happy for all of you, but a little envious, let's just say,
Yes,
at the same time that I'm not close with you. So
there. We totally understand. Eventually, it's going to happen. Look how cute. So this one is going to say PHA 2023 Spring Bling. Can you see it okay?
see the let me see what you're cutting or what you're doing. That looks good.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ale made us a mini album. Ale made us a mini
Oh,
album, and I'm going to put some of the photos here too, because I don't think this book will accommodate everything. Like all the stuff that I got from the meetup is still in my bag.
yes. Christian and I earlier where we're sharing floor storage moments with the condition of our craft rooms. Stuff comes in, and instead of finding space, it's more fun just to put it on the floor in a temporary place so that you can come and craft.
Yes. Either you craft or you organize. So the
Yes,
tendency is to choose crafting
exactly.
than organizing, which is like not a good example. However, it is the
No.
fun route everybody
Yes.
chooses to do.
Christian, I just realized I don't have my glue gun plugged in and I left it when I was working on my son's project with him in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be right back. It's like two
Yeah.
seconds away.
Oh yeah, no
Oh no,
problem,
here
no
it is.
problem.
Never mind. I did bring it and I just didn't plug it in. Even better. Even ouch, I just banged my head on something.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It looks like my dies just fell all over the place. Hold
Oh
on.
no, that's
I
the
had
worst. I'm so sorry.
I had a
I'm so sorry.
Can you
Yes,
hear them
Unicorn Month is in
dangling?
February, Bonnie. I don't think we did much with Unicorn Month this year. I don't think so. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh.
Oops, darn it. Now,
Mermaid is coming up.
if people didn't get this punch, you need to get this punch. Look at these
Oh my God.
flowers. I haven't
Isn't that
finished them yet because I
pretty?
have to glue them. But look,
I love that punch so much.
it's
I
so
definitely
fast.
agree.
So this is what
And
it
it has
looks
the
like.
leaves
I do like the
also.
leaves. Oops, hold on. And the oh darn it, the glue gun stick. The This is with the leaves. This is with I have to glue those ones yet. And then I got to actually I need to cross that off on my list. The centers of this one, of both of these, is using a box from Michael's that I just opened. This one. Remember then they were going on sale
Oh, I
during the
remember
post-pandemic?
those.
Look at it. I haven't used it. I'm swimming in these things. And I'm like hoarding them. Like I might run out. Geez, I don't think so anytime soon.
I think you're going to be set for life
I
in the
feel like
next
I am.
pandemics coming up.
I feel like I am too. Um, yeah,
Think is
Mermaid
it?
Month is coming up in May. I actually, when I was trying to figure out what I might do tonight,
Mm-hmm.
pulled a few of my stamp sets. I didn't pull the big one because I keep that in a other place. But here's the Cheeky Mermaids that we played with last year,
Oh, I love those. They're so
and then the Little
pretty.
Mermaids that are great for little embellishments. I pulled those, and then I have the big one that's up high and away. I didn't get a chance to pull that yet, but I was looking through all my greeting farm stamps before we went live to figure out which ones I was going to use tonight. And I opted to use two that I haven't used before. This Mega Mini Summer. I just love their little hats. Christian, I'm sending this one to you in your birthday box. You're going to get this one.
Oh my God. I was going to say, I was thinking I'm going to look for that.
Don't.
When you were showing it to me, I was going to look for it and get one too.
It's in your birthday box. I just have to make my goal is to make the shirt this weekend and then send that to you. I know it'll be like arriving.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
And then this one, you convinced me to buy last year.
Did I?
When you did that little purse with the greeting farm.
Yes.
What do you call it?
The greeting farm segment.
Yes. And this was always sort of on my what if list because I just love I love this one on her phone with her heart sunglasses on the little pool noodle and the unicorn one and the flamingo.
Yes,
and I like
love that.
Boys and girls on this. So I thought I would get a jump start on summer tonight, maybe, and stamp some of those in color. But right now I thought it was good to start with the punch flowers because you can never use, you can always use those. You can never have enough of those.
Agree.
Oh no, Fritzy just saying that one of her dogs got into her bag of wiggly eyes and she tore it open and she has little eyeballs all over the floor. That sounds like a big project to clean up.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Deb is asking, okay, when you're using the punch, do you just cut strips for the leaves? That's what I do.
That's what I did too.
So I got
so that you
strips
don't waste
for the leaves.
Paper.
Yep.
And then you just go, unless you're using like scraps left over, but that's what I did. And then I just pulled it through and went.
Yep.
And stamped it.
Bonnie says I did Mermaid Month 2 months last year, so I'm making it Unicorn Month. So Bonnie is making Mermaid Month Unicorn Month this year because she did 2 months last year. So she's paying it back.
That works. It's
that
all
works
about
as long as you're using
for you.
Yes, as long as you're using your supplies. That's marvelous.
That's the key. Whoops. That is the key. Using your stash. And that's what was fun this week. Because I'm sort of playing with the fruit stand collection by Miss Kate Designs. And I had fun coloring all of these to pair. And this was a stamp set that Pia sent me in my Happy Mail box that I opened in the one in the woods. But look at how perfect these are for the fruit stand collection.
It is so perfect. And don't you love stamping? Like, I feel like stamping is just like an absolutely marvelous way of just creating. It's so
cost effective. I forgot how much I love coloring. That was for me. I forgot how much I love coloring. And then when I colored those last night, I'm like, oh, I need to get back to coloring. This is, I guess, I don't know if you are all like this, but I tend to go through crafty, what's the best word to describe
cycles.
A bit of a cycle, I guess. I go through my, stamp cycle. Whoops, I'm going to just unplug my phone because it's the cord. I'm getting caught on the cord. I go through crafty cycle, stamping cycles, using my Cricut, doing 3D, doing planner stuff. I sort of have a pattern.
Hi, Nicole. Nicole is like, oh my goodness, I'm so late. You're okay.
You're okay.
We just started. We're just chatting away.
Or so. Deb says she does the same thing. Goes through phases, and so you don't get bored.
Good night, love you. Oh my God, our allergies are so bad. Right? My allergies too. I have swollen eyes.
That's not it. It's just because my eyes.
Jessica said that she likes to stamp and color when I need to think about what I want to do. That's typically what I think sometimes I like to do too when I get something new. But again, what I've been doing instead, again, this has been my crafty cycle, is I like to pull my sentiments that I think
Mhm.
work with the paper collection and just make a whole bunch of sentiments. And then it sort of gears me up. What do all of you do? Jessica does the stamping to get motivated. Christian, what do you do? When you
I
see
like
a new
to start
collection.
with collection. I like to start with collection starters. My normal go-to are like flower punches and the ribbon punch, just
Oh,
to get
okay.
a feel, like the taste,
What do you mean
like
by
a
the ribbon
taste.
punch? What do you mean by that?
The bow punch
Oh, okay.
from
Yeah, yeah.
Stampin' Up.
Okay,
It's
yes.
normally punches for me that I start with, and then I start fussy cutting elements of the collection.
Got
And
it.
then I proceed with sentiments, and then I add them all together.
Uh-huh.
And then that's when that's for me, my creative juices happen. All packed and ready to go. Oh my gosh.
Jessica's doing a giveaway until the end of June to get to 500 subscribers. Bev's here. Welcome, Bev. We're just hanging
Hi,
out
Ben.
and working on. Oops, I kind of got that flower a bit crooked. I guess it's okay.
You're so
In
pretty.
nature, not everything's absolutely perfect. Mimi says she colors and stamps to get motivated.
Love that.
Oh, Bonnie okay. She has 500 subscribers. And is it open internationally? I think it is, isn't it, Jess? Fritzy says she likes to sort through
Mm-hmm.
her tons of stickers when I'm thinking about
Oh,
what I should do. I like that idea.
that's a great idea.
I like
Sorting
that
the
idea.
stickers. Stickers are so
I
much fun.
I actually, speaking of stickers for this fruit stand collection, I wanted to show you all. I found this. Do you think this works with it?
Oh my God, yes.
So this is lemon. There's lots of watermelon on this, more so, but there is watermelon in this collection, I think.
No.
There isn't?
Mm-mm.
But it's still fruity, so I still feel like it's
I
going to
think it
work.
works. I think it's gonna
Like
work.
the colors work.
Yeah.
So I found that, which I was excited about pulling stuff. It's just fun to be able to use stuff from your stash. Okay, so Jessica said the details are she's saying thank you to her 500 subscribers. The giveaway is to make an animal card to go to the animal charity, and it's open internationally.
Oh, that's
Oh,
perfect.
LA is going to bed. Night night.
Night, Ale.
Thanks for joining in.
Nice
Probably a
to
good
see you,
idea
sister.
after if you're having a long day tomorrow. So thanks for checking in with us.
Thanks for checking in and hanging out, sis. Ale's my seatmate. Ale's my
Yes,
seatmate in the
fun.
class.
Fun. Did you get into trouble talking when
Always.
others were talking?
Yes, always. Always. And then Ale and MJ are like seatmates. They always have the banter. And
Uh-huh.
it's so funny to see them. They're like sisters who's like, why did she have this? Kind of cute. Cute
Yes.
banter. I love it. I love seeing them together.
Aw.
You're so cute.
And Jessica emphasized flat cards to send. Flat cards. So that
Flat.
it helps with the postage because she is international. I am going to see if I can find a little pig to put on a card because my daughter loves pigs. And she
It
might.
has to be an animal.
So I might do pigs. Is a pig theme okay? Or
Yeah.
is that going to convince me to buy the new Doodlebug Doggone and Pretty Kitty
Always.
6x6
Always.
paper pad? Because I was on the fence about that one.
Always.
That's not going to help. Or it's just going to push it to the other side. So like, I don't have any pets. I don't need that one.
I don't know about
But
that.
now I need it for Jessica's challenge.
Yes, there's a valid explanation to everything.
Yes. Didn't take much of an arm twist, did it?
I'm going to watch you tomorrow. Oh, uh, okay. So I'm just cutting these.
Oh, doesn't have to be an animal, but because it's an animal charity, it would be nice. One card to enter, but more cards are welcome. Awesome. We can support that. Oops. There we go.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading. I love food and crafting. So this is when we were at.
Oh, I'm like, where does that say that on the comments?
Oh no, I'm reading these and then.
Oh dear. Soph, did you find it? Soph was saying she just spent the last 20 minutes looking for an email of the SVG I bought back in January. Some lady is having an unbirthday challenge, and I'm finally going to make the file. Did you find it?
Unbirthday challenge. Oh, that's horrible. You know, since we have so much, I just recently bought because AC Digitals had a sale and they were selling 3 collections for $10. I don't really like the collection, like all of the collection that much. It's just like, oh, it's okay, sweet story, but I bought it anyways. Why did I do that? I'm like, okay, Lana said it's on sale, so I have to buy it. And I did because,
Is
like,
that a
I don't
Maggie
know.
Holmes one?
Yeah, Maggie Holmes is my story, and I
Oh,
think here and there.
I think that's the one you sent to me,
Yes,
didn't you?
that's the one I sent you. Uh-huh.
And I haven't quite finished that project yet. That's actually one of my unfinished projects that I want to do. Oh, Gina number 1's here.
Ooh, Gina!
Welcome.
Hi, Gina. How are you?
We were catching. Oh, and Jenny. Jenny, hey.
Jenny in the house. What the hell? What?
She was at the kids' table. I was there briefly, crafting with Lana and Eileen.
So much fun. So much fun hanging out with everybody. All the yummy food, the crafty peeps.
Oh my goodness. Bonnie just said she just gave my whole garden party Maggie Holmes. I had 2 collections. I gave it away.
Wow, that is so nice.
It's very nice.
That is very nice of you to share. I love Garden Party. I'm still hoarding that because it's still absolutely gorgeous to me.
That was a pretty collection, I must admit. I could never get my hands on any of it because it was sold out. But I guess that's a non-issue if you can buy it now as a digital and print out with your
absolutely
printer.
Yes, you have to get the best printer in the whole universe called EcoTank. Ever. There's gonna be a story. This is when we went to. I'm gonna put the story here of like Alicia. I'm picking up Alicia and Yvette coming over, and then we had the food.
Oh my gosh,
So
I loved Alicia's picture that she posted with all her luggage that she had to go to the
oh my god
weekend.
Yes, where's Alicia? Oh my gosh.
That was fun to see.
And then we scootered. She was so cute scootering.
Aww.
We scootered. I told her, come on, let's scooter. She's like, are you sure? Yes. I'm very sure. We're gonna have a great time. And then we did have a great time. I was in my jammies. Alexa was like running and taking a video of us.
I was wondering who was your photographer for the pictures.
It was Lexi.
Good for Lexi. Aw, awesome.
Lexi's my good girl. Being involved.
Yes, I love it.
She's got a new auntie, so yeah,
Of course.
that's what happens.
Of course.
Make and take. I need to take a photo of the make and take. I think I'm gonna use Alice's album for all the other photos that I got from the friends. Because these are just the ones on my phone.
Oh, okay. Cool. That makes sense. Soph is die cutting paper for from Crayus Crafts because right now Cricut's down for maintenance. I don't know what it is about Wednesdays. It must be a slow night or something in the Cricut world because that's happened a few times when I've wanted to prep something, say for a live or something. Not saying that that was the case tonight,
Mhm.
but they end up doing their maintenance sessions
Wednesday.
on Wednesdays.
That's not the best.
No, I don't think so. But anyways, I was excited because I was looking on there because that's something that I've started to do now because I want to use my Cricut more is
Mhm.
I went on there looking for images that I perhaps already owned that would fit the fruit theme. So I remember back in the day buying this cartridge called Fruit Preserves. So I went and checked that one out, and lo and behold, it had some neat cutouts. So I can't wait to use the smooth cardstock to cut some of those out. I just didn't get a chance to do it like I hoped today.
Ooh. Anastasia is here and pickle juice. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Anastasia.
Natty is Natty's giving away her garden party. Give it to us.
Gina, Christian was saying that all your projects that you had made for the weekend were using the garden party digital collection.
Yes.
And it looked so
It looked so amazing, Gina. I was telling
yes.
Rachel about
Because I
all the
that's
projects.
I've been hesitant to buy any. I don't have that printer, but I've been hesitant to buy anything digital with fear that it would look like you just used your printer to print it out.
No. I was trying, you guys, the reason why we're talking about it is because I was trying to convince Rachel to buy an Echo tank for
Yes.
herself because I told her it is life changing. You're going to love it.
Well, I keep seeing all the beautiful things that Christian prints out with it, and I'm like, oh my
Mhm.
goodness. And my kids love printing colored stuff, and I'm always like, no, you can't do it. It's too expensive. But then it's like, why
Yeah.
bother having a printer if every time you're worried about how expensive it is? It just doesn't make sense.
Yep.
So
It does make
maybe
a
that
difference.
maybe that'll be a Christmas thing. Oops, darn it. Oh, I have the strings today with this glue gun. I must be using some of the cheaper ones that got snuck in there. Usually there's no strings with the Gorilla ones.
Echo tank
Stace
is the way to
here.
go.
Hi, Stace.
Deb, I thought of you when I was looking at the I was about okay, here's a confession. I had the Blooming Wild collection in my cart. It's a collection that just got released and they already have digitals for it. Imagine if you just had the digitals and you didn't buy the collection, you're going to save so much money because I spent a lot of money just getting the collection and copies of things. But the collection itself with every single thing is $30, like 29 something. So imagine if it's already available. I'm so surprised that they have it available with the release.
That's unusual. Usually, I know with Doodlebug, because it sometimes takes so long to get here to Canada. I like, okay, I want to start creating some of the little die cuts or something just to kind of get ready for the paper to come.
Mm-hmm.
But they're usually not available until much longer. Oh, sorry, that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't make sense the way I'm speaking, but available way after the fact. So it's like, what good is that? You've moved on to your next
Project.
project, right?
Oh, Stace is here. Hi, Stace.
Hi, Stace.
Hello, how are you? Happy Wednesday. So glad you're here.
We're here kind of just working on random stuff tonight. It was like freestyle late night crafts and laughs
Freestyle Wednesday. That's why the thumbnail looks like nothing very specific.
because we
But
just
I'm
wanted
making
to
a mini album.
go in the direction that takes us. It's a little bit impromptu.
Yeah.
Some lives we kind of do a little bit of conversation. What do you want to do? Blah, blah, blah. But tonight it's like, why don't we just do what we want to do?
Let's
Not that we're
just
not doing
craft.
what we don't want to do, but just like, just
Nothing planned. Very
nothing planned.
spontaneous.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, you guys. Erica, oh my God, bless her heart. Look what she sent me. This is what I lost.
What is it?
Remember, I lost this in my bag and this is the reason why I was so distraught is because I know this is no longer available to buy.
You can't buy that one anymore?
No, she said that it's coming back in stock, but this is one of the reasons because I know the KS Crafts one was still available, so I easily bought that from Amazon.
Uh-huh.
But this one wasn't, and I'm like, I love this font. It's like hashtag craft life, create, hugs, happy mail, crafty hugs, crafty girl, paper hugs, cute and crafty. So I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I lost that. And then she sent it to me together with the umbrella die. Thank you so
Aw,
much, Erica.
that's
Thank you so much. That is
awesome.
so, so sweet. I was like, oh my God, I cannot buy it anymore. And then she sent it to me. Thank you so much. I was like, can I buy it? And she's like, it's not available. I'm like, oh no. But she sent it to me. I'm so truly grateful. Thank you so much. I
Aw.
appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the gang is here. This is gonna be so much fun. I love, love, love doing these mini albums, like a folio, like what you do, Rach. It's
Oh, I
just
love my
fun,
folios. I
right?
shared one in a reel this week with the Bloom collection. I really liked the size of it.
I
Um,
think Gina's leaving.
Gina's leaving?
Goodbye,
Oh
Gina.
no. Whoops.
Everybody's saying good night, Gina.
Good night, Gina. Thanks for coming in. Sorry you have an early morning. Oh,
Early
Tammy.
morning, yes, yes. Very busy bride. Tammy's home, washed up in my jammies. Perfect, perfect.
Perfect.
And Wendy, Glued with Love, is here. Hi, Wendy. How are you?
Oh, the strings are killing me tonight. Hi, Wendy.
My gosh, my allergies. Oh, Rach, I was telling Rachel, you guys, that I fell asleep. I took a nap because my allergies was insane.
Yeah, it
Insane,
sounds really
crazy.
like it
Like,
sounds worse than it has been in the other years when we've crafted through this.
yeah, my eyes, it's hard for my eyes to open up. Obviously, I had to take my lashes off
Uh-huh.
because, I kept on rubbing my eyes and it's gonna
Oh,
hurt way too
yeah.
much.
Yes. Are those hard to take off?
No, you just pop it out. Yes, yes, Jenny, I love, 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 love these sentiment eyes. They're my favorite. Uh, that sucks. I've been sick. Bonnie's been sick. Oh my
Oh
God, Bonnie, I
no.
hope you feel better. It's in the air, she said. It's in the air. I
There's
hope
still
you
lots
feel
of bugs
better.
going around. What the hey?
What the hey? I know.
There we go. One
Ooh
more.
la la,
Gosh,
ooh la la, ooh
I didn't
la
realize
la,
I had so many
ooh.
flowers prepped.
Do you want to stamp? I think stamping is a good idea.
I'm getting. I brought this out briefly to show how this all came together with the flowers that I made during the live
Mm-hmm.
and the butterfly. Didn't I make during a live?
It's so pretty. It's
And
absolutely
I don't know if I
gorgeous.
had prepped those during a live, but just how everything all came together for the front of this mini book. I was quite happy with it.
It is so beautiful, Rach. So beautiful.
Jenny,
Gorgeous.
Jenny, did you answer Jenny's question about where the sentiments are from? You did, right? They're
The
from
sentiments.
Scrap Diva.
It is from Scrap Diva Designs. I'm sorry. This is from Scrap Diva Designs. This will be available. Again soon.
Okay, good.
This is a must-have if you're a crafty person and you like crafting and you like crafty sentiments, die cutting your own sentiments. This is a must.
It's a must, is it?
It is like an actual a must. Not just a regular must, but like an actual. Spring get together.
Oh my goodness, where did I put my paper cutter? There it is. Oops.
Work has been so busy. We've hit a record actually, Rach.
A record?
Yeah, we've hit a record. On Monday, we've hit a new record of how many patients we have in the department at one time.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a very good record to have.
Yes. It is so busy. So our previous record, I think, is 141 patients at the same time. We have it's an older hospital. We work hard, but it's still an older hospital. You can't really take away from that. The space is the space.
Yes.
So we had 159 patients.
Wow.
In the entire department, and we only have 59 rooms.
Oh my Lord, where was everybody going?
Where's the 100 people left? So it was a lot.
Sounds intense. And then the people that are with them, like it must have been so
Yeah.
noisy or loud.
It was standing room only in the waiting room, which is not a good thing to do, especially if you're like not feeling good.
No.
It's very difficult.
Jenny says that she has baby shower projects to make and help with decorating for the admin professional day favors. And Fritzy went to the store to buy the beehive dye, couldn't find it, but ended up spending $40 on other dyes.
Oh my gosh.
Jessica
the KS Crafts one is available.
Jessica was saying, I made up all the new KS Craft dyes, including the beehive and the hot air balloon albums. I love them, and the flower is my new favorite flower dye.
It is so beautiful. I know what you're talking about. The beautiful flowers, I cannot wait to cut them. I've been so excited. I want to do the cap. The hat.
That looks tricky.
I think it's going to be awesome.
And with that one, is it a practical dye or is it like just a decorative dye? Like, can you actually, it's like a party favor? Can you hold stuff in it?
Yes, you can create a box. It is made to become a box.
So it's purposeful. It's not just decorative.
Yes, there's a purpose. And this would be so amazing for like a party, like a birthday party. It's gonna be I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Especially my husband loves sports.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
It could be like a great Father's Day. Yeah. Great Father's Day. Great, birthday boy kind of situation.
Jessica said, I didn't get the cap because it's just not UK. Is baseball caps not a thing? I guess baseball isn't a thing in the UK. It's football.
Yeah,
AKA
that's
soccer.
true. Soccer, yes. And I don't think they have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the UK. Yep. Totally. Favorite Crafty Sisters. This is so cute. I think I need to cut.
This one, I'm kind of wasting some of the paper to cut I cut it too big, but it's okay. It's so quick with the punch. And these big
Right?
ones aren't sore. Oh, Jenny leaving?
Jenny's gonna have dinner. Good night,
Oh,
Jenny.
good night, Jenny.
Have an amazing dinner.
Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for coming by, checking things out. Well, I was going to get to stamping.
You thought you were, though.
I didn't think I had enough of these to work on them.
Me
But
too. I actually prepped to do some stamping also. I pulled out my ink. But this is fun to be able to make this one. And I really want to die cut some crafty sentiments to put in here. It's so fun.
it is fun. Oh, it looks like Debbie's off to bed. Night, night, Debbie. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams, my friend.
Jessica said, you don't see many people wearing the baseball caps. It's more like a fashion look. We don't have the professional baseball. Yes. My best friend is originally from Britain, and I know I grew up in a baseball family, loving the sport baseball and softball. I played softball as a kid, and I remember her dad always, I don't understand that baseball game. It looks so boring. All you do is run around the field. Soccer is way more interesting.
That's so funny.
And then I would tease back, I don't understand soccer, blah, blah, blah. You have to play out in the rain.
Oh, Claudia is here. Hi, Claudia.
Hi,
She
Claudia.
said my daughter, baby, and I got the stomach bug, and now my hubs has pink eye fever, sore throat. Oh my God, waiting for Kaiser COVID test because at home they all come out negative. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I hope your entire family feels better soon, my friend. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no kidding.
That is horrible.
I don't want a Cubs hat, Bonnie. I would want a Blue Jays one. I remember cheering for the Blue Jays when they made it to the World Series the first time Canada made it to the World Series. It was a big deal.
The Blue Jays is a team, Rach.
The Blue Jays, yeah, the Blue Jays. They're Toronto Blue Jays. They're the Canadian baseball that are part of the American Baseball League.
Oh, fun.
Yes, that's what they always commented on too, Jessica, that baseball has a World Series, but the World Series is only played in the US. It's not
world.
It's not a world thing. Oops.
It's in America.
That's a little odd, I must admit.
It's an America thing.
Gina says, ladies, those of you that are interested in the Crafty World dies Crafty Word dies.
Oh, it's available now. Thank goodness.
It's actually available. I just ordered it.
Yay, don't forget, Gina, don't forget to use my coupon code so you can get 10% off, Christian 10. I'm going to try this because I really want to cut the hashtag crafty life and put it here where it's me, Yvette, and Ale doing a duck face.
Oh.
Hashtag crafty life. I think it's going to be so much fun. Let me take this out of the way. So you can use my 10% off coupon code, you guys, Christian10. And then this one is also still available. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. Don't you just want to do this forever and ever, H?
Yes.
That's it. Just do this one. But you're going to get bored, though. That's what's great about crafting is you just do it and steal time for it.
Yes.
But if you did it for a job, I don't think it's going to be as fun.
No, I don't think I could. I know, like, the 1 year I crafted just for like I was preparing for a craft fair. This is like pre-children. And I started Christmas in July, and I crafted Christmas from July till like November. By the time Christmas came, I was
Christmased
out. I just couldn't even, like, I wasn't even excited about Christmas.
Oh no.
My own Christmas, just because it was like I had been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
That I think I would love to be able to do like a craft fair that was like not just for Christmas. That was like more, I don't know if there's such a thing even. Usually they're just Christmas ones.
I think that's
Oh.
the pleasure in it, is being able to like steal the time for it.
Gina used the discount code, so don't worry about that. She got the discount.
Okay, because I want everybody to get a discount.
Yes, of course.
Get your discount. 10% is technically like free shipping if you think about it. Like,
Yeah.
who wouldn't want free shipping? If you have a friend with a coupon code, use her coupon code. You're doing yourself a favor.
Of course. Thanks, Bev. This is the Stampin' Up! Flower Punch that Christian featured 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's
And
so awesome.
I fell in love with it that I had to get it too.
And it's so efficient.
Well,
Like, the
yes, it's so
efficiency in this
quick.
thing.
I guess like look at like in this, we were talking earlier about how to do the leaf so you don't waste paper. So I just cut this little strip and all I just did was just go along. The first strip that I cut was a bit too big, so I wasted a bit more of the paper than I would have liked, but this is about a 1/2 inch, I guess.
Rach, you can do that as your tip of the day.
Oh my gosh, I never thought about that. I love your tip of the day series on Instagram. That was such a great idea.
I think tip of the days, if they, like, you experienced it, share it with your crafty sisters. I think if it benefits one person, that really, really helps.
That's a good point. Well, my other tip of the day, I'm going to share it here. I couldn't find the needle for that, so I'm just using a regular pin now. I don't know if it's quite as long, but it's better than nothing. I've put them so safe that I don't remember where I put them.
Very safe. You always, always keep everything safe, Rach. I love it.
Yes, so safe. I don't even know.
Safe and sound.
Yeah, it is in the catalog, I think, Bev. But
Yeah, I think so.
check with Alicia. She's like the go-to gal to get all this business. And then till the end of the month, you can get this one, this strawberry, which just looks like
yes, on clearance, isn't it?
on clearance. Yeah, this is a clearance one. So
Yeah, I would get it now while clearance.
And my favorite fruit is strawberry.
Strawberry.
So I knew I was going to use this one lots. And I love puns. So thank you very much, And I love making thank you cards for teachers. So I knew that one was going to be one I would use over and over again.
Definitely, definitely. So punny.
Yes. Puns. I love it
Puns
too. My
is her
kids are
jam.
starting to love puns now. Like they're getting excited about puns. So I can share it not only with all my crafty friends, but with my own children.
Your peoples, your little
My
people.
My pupils.
Your peoples.
And
so you had a busy day today, Rach.
Oh my goodness, it was a busy day. Oh my gosh. But I'm so excited. Christian has the most fabulous chili recipe.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, it's not even a recipe.
So, I've been trying to find things that I can make and prep. So, of course, you cut down on your eating out, or cut down on eating, like, what do you call it? Like fries and stuff, right? Like stuff that's really quick. Like, I don't know. Anyways, and things that you can set and forget, and you don't have to think about it. And so when we were on spring break at the trailer, I don't even know how we got talking about it, but I'm like, oh, I have all this extra hamburger meat. I'd really like to be able to make
we talked
chili.
about the hamburger meat.
I think it was, I really be able to like make some chili or something. But I said, I don't know if I have all the spices here at the trailer to make it.
Yeah, she was in the US.
Yes, because I was in the US. And Christian's like, you can buy like the chili packs where it's just like all the flavors and everything's in a little pouch. And you just pour it into you mix up, and she told me like the diced tomatoes and the beans and tomato sauce if you need it. Like all that. She was telling me all the things that she puts in it. And then, you put this pouch in and you're good to
And
go.
it's done.
And you have a meal. And I'm like, no way. And she's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay. So we went into town and I found the pouches because I had no idea. Because my mom has always been somebody who makes everything from scratch. So like knows the right amount of ingredients to put in everything. And I always ask her, Mom, how do you make chili? How do you make chili? She's like, well, I just throw in a bit of this and a bit of that. But I can't do that. I need like hard fact
Actual
recipe.
instructions.
Yes, like you follow it to the T. Because anytime I veer off, it's disaster. It's just that's been my life as a somebody who cooks in the kitchen. So I do not like steering away from the
Recipe.
recipe, right? And so we had it at the trailer and the kids loved it. It was such a hearty, yummy dish. And then I made it once a week and a half ago, or no, maybe not quite. Anyways, I made it once again and I found the pouches here because I used all the ones that I had. And then this morning, like, oh gosh, I'm going to be going and taking my son to an appointment, and then we have to rush home and eat dinner. Then they have to go to martial arts, and then it's going to be bed. And I don't want a ton of dishes to clean. I don't want a big mess. I want it to be something that's healthy, something that they eat. I could get
And they love it, Rach. Remember, they loved it.
And they loved it so much. And so that's what I made tonight. I made chili, and it was just perfect for these busy nights when you want something healthy
on the go.
And it's, right now it's still really cold here. Spring hasn't started. My tulips just started blooming, like coming out of the ground and showing the heads today. Elizabeth noticed it. So like the temperature here has been really, really unspring-like. So it was good. A perfect meal to have on these like rainier, the whole comfort food thing. So when I was making it today, I had to phone Christian and say, look what I'm making. Your crafty recipe is saving the day. This has been like a game changer. Knowing that you can buy chili fruit pouches, spice packages.
Mm-hmm. Look how cute it is with the hashtag craft life.
Aww. It looks perfect. It just brings
it looks so good. Oh my goodness. It looks so good with everyone's photo.
What a nice little keepsake.
Right? Friends are the family you choose for yourself. I'm going to do that.
How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3.
This is so therapeutic. Being able to just chat and just hang out and not be at work.
Oh God, yes, not be at work. As I mentally prepare to go to work tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just came from work, so.
Yes. But it looked like you're hosting a live tomorrow. Are you showcasing something? Did I see that right? At noon?
Yes. I was going to do a live 12 noon tomorrow. I'm going to do a live 12 noon tomorrow. If you're available on YouTube, I'm going to show my Joann's haul, some of my online hauls, and then maybe do a little bit of crafting.
Fun.
Like simple crafting, Look how fun. I think it's so fun. I love these. I think I need to do more of these like strips because this is my favorite to use. And I never realized that I can make some for myself. Like all the strips I can customize. Love that. I love
that too.
Customizing strips. Like the hashtags. Look, it's like this is legit hashtag. This is legit hashtag. That's so cool to me. I think that is so much fun. You can make up your own stuff and you can make up your own lingo that's going to fit you over.
I hope you have Disneyfy in there.
Oh, I need to make a Disneyfy. Definitely, now that I have the best printer in the whole universe.
Yes.
Oh, good night, Chiquita. Good night, Christian. You need to put the strips in your shop. Oh, the strip in my shop. It's for free. I'll send it to you. Email me your email address and I'll I'll send it to you. These strips. I typed them up, but it's yours for free, my friend. Just email, send me a DM in IG, and I will email them to you
Aw,
for free, my friend. No
thank you,
need to
Kristen.
buy.
You're so sweet. Bev is saying she's ready for a new tutorial from you. She misses those.
Oh yes, I have. It's
The
just
pre-recorded ones.
I just am so like busy with like projects at work that sometimes live is the only way that I could do it. I am planning on doing some tutorials definitely. I think this would be a great tutorial to do. Just it's very simple. It's extremely simple. This one. It's very
It's cute.
simple.
I like the skinny design of this.
Yeah. And it's just, there's a lot of real estate if you wanted to do. See, this is my style. The strip is really my style. Like I like a photo and a simple strip.
That's like your trademark, I think. You got us
Yeah.
all stripping with the sentiments and stuff. Making sure you always have a sentiment strip.
I like the sentiment strip. They're so easy and you can easily customize them. See? Simple strips. So I think this would be a good project to share with everyone because it's just easy. It's just easy, easy, easy. I've written the instructions because I did a prototype with no instructions, which is the worst, right?
Yes,
Because
you're
I put
supposed
them
to
on
have it on
post-it.
post-it notes and then
I
lose the
did,
post-it
and
notes.
some of them came apart. Like the
Aw.
post-it I found somewhere by the trash can, and
Oh
I'm like,
God.
oh,
Oh no.
no, no, no. So I had to redo it, and I had to remeasure. You know how that goes. So
Yes.
finally, I have it on paper. So definitely, Bevs, watch out for this very simple. What do I call this? A simple mini album, actually.
It looks cute. Oh my gosh, Tammy got my little funny pun.
Stripping. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yes, stripping.
I'm just scared to say it too many times for fear what might come up on my feed.
That's true. Be very careful.
We know how
What is
that
my
goes.
next credit?
Oh
Oh
yes,
yeah.
Bonnie. Thank you for the reminder to everybody's here for giving
Thumbs
a thumbs
up.
up. That's always appreciated.
Please give Rachel a thumbs up. It helps with her channel. Happy Mail. I think the next one we're gonna be Crafty Girl. Paper Hugs, cute and crafty. Ooh, create would be so cute. I love the word create. It's such
That
a
looks like it
loaded.
like has enough words for your whole like book, like different
Absolutely.
phrases. Paper hugs.
Absolutely. Cute and crafty. Hello, crafty girl.
Yes. It looks like you have some good ones there.
Mm-hmm. And this is such a go-to. That's why I was so devastated when I lost this die. And now this die is available. You guys don't forget to get it because you know why? It's gonna go like that. It's gonna go out of stock because it's phenomenal.
Oh gosh.
Like every single crafter needs this. This sentiment die. Who doesn't want to? And the font. I'm just saying that this font is just the perfect font.
It
You
is.
see the font? It is just brushstroke. Brushstroke. Hashtag crafty life. Who doesn't need that? I need that.
We all need it. Oops, I knocked it over again.
And then create. That's such a perfect thing. If somebody gave me like a little bag full of die cut sentiments, this is perfect for swap, honestly. This should be a standard for any swap. Like, make sure that you have the Scrap Diva.
Well, definitely perfect for like giving little, like I guess, when you're making little racks or something that you're sending to your craft.
Embellishment books, right?
Yes, yes.
This
Excuse
would
me.
be perfect for any embellishment book if you're doing like a swap with a crafty friend. Like I'm sure this will be so much appreciated. Just
I think
having it all assembled. Like you can do like a pastel one.
yeah,
It doesn't have it could be like black and white, and the black and white would absolutely work for anything and everything.
right.
This is a perfect way to kind of standardize the way you craft.
Well, I
This-
definitely appreciate having sentiments in my collection. As I said earlier, that seems to be now my go-to thing is when I get a new collection, I stop and think, okay, what sentiments would work with this
Work.
one? Do I want
Hmm.
more general ones like adventure or smile or cherish or
Or
beautiful
hello.
or friend or hello? Or do
Hmm.
I have something that works? And that's like for this one, I went with the KS Crafts one that was delicious, sweet, yummy, and what was the other one? Uh, then maybe wasn't there 4 with this set, or did I just do the 3? Delicious, yummy, sweet. Maybe I just did the 3. Oh, the other one's a treat for you, and that one I felt might be too big for what I wanted, so I think I just did the 3.
Yeah, that sentiment is another one that's perfect for giving. Hi, Jules. Okay. It's
Is
perfect
he?
for like giving. Oh, I totally understand, Jess. I totally understand. For if it's like you're coming from the US, using the coupon code essentially pays for the shipping. That's what's nice about using the coupon code is the shipping is some somewhat getting, you're getting that discount for the shipping that you're paying for. That's why I
Right.
like to use coupon codes if I have them. But for international, it's so much harder, Jess. I'm so sorry.
Yes, relatable. Jess, relatable.
Relatable. Somebody from Canada here. So cute. I love the crafty life. I love the hashtag. I don't know. It's so modern.
I guess it is very modern.
Hashtag. Hashtag crafty life.
Oh my gosh, look at all these colors of all the flowers now that I have all these
Rage, it's so
cute
pretty.
ones made with fruit stand. I have 4 colors now, right? I have the yellow,
Mm-hmm.
the baby pink, the strawberry red, and I don't know, the sky blue, I guess.
It is so pretty, and I love the fact that since the collection has matching specific cardstock with it, it's just so easy to match.
Well, and like because this collection doesn't have like handmade embellished like the cut aparts or whatever or the um oh my goodness, the die cuts with it. It's fun making your own. I think that's what I enjoy the most, which is why I get so addicted to buying all these pretty dies and sentiment dies and shaker dies and bow dies and strawberry punches and flower punches is
Yep.
because you can make your own. Like I don't know, I like the idea of it all making something and it all comes from like it's all together and all handmade. There's just something so like gratifying and satisfying about that.
Very true, very true.
So this was fun to put together today. And I like, and it's just all how beautiful all the colors coordinate when you have a company coordinating the papers. Because if I tried to do this with papers from my stash, it never looks quite right.
That's what I used to do. That's what I used to do. And then you don't have, you're going to end up going to Joann's, which is not very cost effective.
Well, not for me when I have to go to the US.
Yes, definitely you have to go to the US.
It's like an hour trip from here.
Ooh la la, ooh
Thank you,
la la,
though.
ooh
Thank you,
la la.
Tammy.
Ooh. They're beautiful. I love, love, love the colors.
I don't know. I'm just looking at them on the screen too, like from I'm watching what you're doing and looking at them here. I love how beautifully coordinated they are with the paper collection now. So I think moving forward, it's worth buying the coordinating cardstock with the paper collection
Agreed.
because look how much it comes with 32 sheets, and I still have like a boatload of stuff here. And look at how many embellishments: the lemon slices and the lime slices, the strawberries,
Mm-hmm.
all these flowers. I still have like tons of sheets even left, paper left from the few single sheets that I chose to use. So it's definitely the way to go.
It's definitely worth it. And then you still have something to match for later.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It seems like whether it's Doodlebug or Miss Kate Designs is that their color palettes seem to stay consistent. Whether
Yep.
it's a light, like whether it's the primary colors or whether it's the more like pastel colors, they seem to be able to coordinate with future collections or past collections, which makes it a good investment. It's not
Agreed,
something that you're
agreed,
going to just
agreed.
have kicking around and piling up. You'll be able to use it elsewhere.
Such a
Bonnie
great
says she
idea.
likes to get the coordinating papers, and Jessica said they like to get the coordinating papers too.
It's a good choice to do instead of trying to find it in your stash. It makes crafting a little bit easier.
I think moving forward, like if I had to start over again
Mm-hmm.
with paper crafting, one of the things I probably would have changed is to buy the coordinating cardstock with the pattern paper from the beginning, rather than
Yeah.
like stocking up and buying all these random papers that you think you're going to use.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because then you have all these random papers, like sometimes you've used one or two, and then you have some colors that don't seem to match any collection. I feel
Yep.
like in the long term, if I had to do it all over again, I would tend to just do it this way. Because sometimes, and then you just have it all at your fingertips ready to go.
Yes, and you can ensemble for a very like a longer period of time because it just prolongs the collection. If you love the collection enough, then it's worth doing it.
Well, especially
It's
if you're an
worth like getting it.
ensembler, because that's
Yeah,
that's what I enjoy: shopping my stash,
ensembling is the best.
finding like things that coordinate the dyes, all that stuff, and making it work. Good night, pickle juice.
Good night, Jackie. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Ooh, I'm gonna put Paper Hoarders Anonymous in the front.
Oh, cute.
Why not?
Jessica likes to buy skin tones and then heavy cardstock for 3D.
That's
I'm
such a great
still
idea.
waiting to get the paper lane or whatever it is from Joann's.
Yeah.
They're 110 12
Park
by 12
Lane.
paper. It's been
Mhm.
sold out for like ever. I don't even know if they carry it, honestly.
They
From
do.
Joann's
I
store,
saw it in the store.
I don't know what it is. At the Bellingham one, I'm hoping that maybe some point we'll go the other, we'll go more south and we'll make it to the other one that's the opposite direction, that's a bit farther away, and see what they have there, because it's crazy.
It just goes to show that this is the right product because everybody wants it in their craft.
Yeah, and it's good, especially for 3D. There's a difference to have that 110.
Right? It's solid.
Yeah.
Rock solid.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's already 10 to 11, and I know I see people saying goodnight and starting to fade, and I know I'm fading a little bit here, knowing that I have lunches to make and
Work tomorrow.
self-care routines to do to make sure I have a good night's sleep, because sometimes, to be honest, even though I finish off here with all of you, I'm not in bed until like 1, and I'm trying to stop that terrible habit, because I end up being really tired come Friday. And this Friday, I have a busy evening because I'm taking my kids to martial arts again since Daddy's working. So I will be on the go. So I have to
That's right.
preserve and prepare my energy for the rest of the week, the next 2 days.
Yep. I am off until Friday, but I'm working this weekend, so that's gonna be like I'm just setting my mind to it's gonna be a work weekend, and that's just how that's just how it's gonna be.
Oh, yeah. Cousin won't
But it
see.
was so much fun crafting with you, Rach, and hanging out with everyone today. I
Yes, it was
appreciate
so
you
fun.
guys.
Thanks for joining us. I loved hearing about your adventures with the North Cal meetup, and it's fun looking at all the pictures, and such a great
Mm-hmm.
idea to use custom sentiments or hashtags that work with the event that you can just pop right into your projects and print out.
Yeah,
That's really neat.
absolutely. Absolutely. If anybody wants this document, it's just a printable that I made. If you want it, just send me a DM. Send me a DM on IG and I'll forward it to you. No biggie.
Cool. And then for those of you that are home tomorrow and not at work, Christian's going to go live at noon to share some of
Yay.
her crafty hauls that she's done in the last little bit. So you can tune in for that. I
Come
too, unfortunately,
join.
will be at work. So I won't be able to tune in because I do have a meeting at lunch too. Sometimes I can sneak in for a little
Oh
bit.
no, I was wondering if you can come during your lunch break, but you have a meeting. I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
That's
and we
why I
got
scheduled it
messages.
at 12
Yeah, we got
so that you,
messages
uh-huh.
saying that we were supposed to be monitoring what we do on social media during those times too. So I have to be really cautious now about what I'm doing on
Even if
social
it's
media
your
during
lunch
working
break.
hours, even if it's your lunch break, apparently.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yes, exactly.
That's a little
So
bit.
it's a bit much, but it's okay. They have their rules, and
Yep,
I'm a
we
rule
just have to
follower.
follow.
So I
Yep, we
can
just have to follow.
maybe we can catch the replay, Bonnie, later. So yeah, so basically, Christian, do you want to recap sort of what you're doing there and the paper
Yes,
collection and all that sort of stuff?
yes, I do. So I made this like a folio mini album to kind of document the memories for the event for the PHA Spring Fling meetup for Northern California chapter. And I used the Scrap Diva Designs like sentiment dies. This one I use like this is a standalone die. The one that I'm using right now that I'm cutting apart is a new one that's available. If you are interested, I think it used to be out of stock and now it's back in stock, which I absolutely am appreciative of because I lost this when I lost my suitcase going to Florida. Um,
Oh,
so it's horrible. But anywho, so and then I'm using the Doodle Dash subby box papers from Three Craft Chicks, just printing photos of me and the friends, and then I'm using the printable that I made for the event that I gave to everyone. Don't forget, if you want a copy, send me your email and I will forward it to you. And yeah, I
awesome.
made some pages. What about you, Rach?
Well, I basically went with this punch. I had cut a bunch of these earlier with the smooth cardstock
Hmm.
from the Fruit Stand collection by Miss Kate Designs,
How
and
are they
then
going to be able to, how are they going to get the stamp? The punch.
the punch is available from Stampin' Up. So Alicia is our Stampin' Up PHA rep. Is that the right terminology? So it's well worth it. It is a layered punch and it has a leaf, and you're able to make these beautiful, beautiful flowers. And although that purchases huge boxes of these flat back pearls or whatever you call them, or whatever, work perfect as flower centers. And so
So
now
pretty.
they'll be able to be used in projects for this collection. I'm going to put them all away in my little pineapple dish so I have them to
It's so
use
cute, Rach. Oh my
moving
goodness.
moving forward with the little projects that I'm going to work on over the next little while. So And if I don't use them, they're in my stash, and I'm sure I can pull them, at a later time. So there's a big bunch
Just
of
the
them there.
colors. Yeah,
It
the
just looks
colors
so,
can fit anywhere.
yeah, they just look so pretty. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I worked on. Pretty simple. I had intended to stamp some of these in color, but these punch flowers kept me busy for the evening. So it was kind of nice factory work. Some days I feel like I need that. So I appreciate that we kind of just did the freestyle late night crafts and laughs tonight with working on something that just filled our cup.
Right.
And
It's always about filling the cup. I'm glad to
sometimes,
do it also.
just that it doesn't always have to be coordinated. It can just be impromptu or whatever we feel like. As the factory work just feels so good. So it was fun
Fills
getting
your
together
cup.
with all of you. So thank you so much for joining us. Christian, are you going live on Friday too, or just tomorrow, or
I think we're gonna do for Friday, we're gonna do the vision board
Ooh.
episode. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the vision board on Friday. So make sure that you guys get your poster boards, and it's gonna be Friday 6 p.m. And tomorrow the live is going to be 12 noon. Thursday, 12 noon for a little bit of crafting.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for staying up late with us and giving us some of your time and company and friendship. We appreciate all of you. We will see you all next week. I can't believe it's going to be May already.
May,
And I do
Mermaid
plan on
Month.
doing something for Mermaid Month. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I am ready for Mermaid Month.
Yay!
So on behalf of
Christian,
I don't know. I don't think I did that quite right again. I'm still getting the hang of it. And Rachel, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And we look forward to Mermaid Month next week. You have a wonderful crafty week, and maybe I'll catch you on Friday night if I can pull it off without falling asleep by the time Friday rolls around. If not, we'll see you all next Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and night, everybody. Bye-bye.
good night. We will talk to you Mermaid Month. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out.